Alright, hey everyone, it's time for the Alphabet Challenge. Hey, the 3-3 Network 1, how you doing? So, Battleship Brigade has been the game that's been voted for, and it had 10 votes, with Bayonetta 2 and Blaster Master Zero each having 5 votes, and Bastion only had 1 vote. I don't know much about this game, but let's go. Do apologize for the late start, but I'm ready. I'm gonna move my mic over closer to me. Here's the intro. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. I had to lower it a little bit because I felt like the game's audio was a little bit too loud. Hold on, let me fix it up a little bit. I'm going to let the game RX. We'll see. Alright. I think that should be good enough. Let me look at the options just to make sure I know everything. I'll leave everything as is for the sound, music, and voice. Alright. Language, English, main text size, large. It has something you already like. If it's food, then of course. Controls, let's see, cook, pantry, rotate left, rotate right, cancel, select, attack, magic, jump, special move. So basically you have different controls for cooking, for combat, and town in the menu, of course. Let's go. Gonna play it on normal, since I've never played this before.
100 years ago, monsters raged across Victusia. They destroyed farms, decimated the dwindling animal population, and attacked our people on sight. Famine and death swept the land. No one had dared to hunt and cook monsters for centuries, fearing their cursed flesh. It was then that King Heinrich and Chef Robichaud delivered Victusia from the brink of extinction. Together, they built the finest culinary institution this world has ever seen. The Battle Chef Brigade, a legion of elite soldier chefs on the frontier of the culinary world. Now, battle chefs across the land stand as our protectors and providers, bringing monster cuisine from hunt to table. As summer begins, so does our tournament, drawing forth the next generation of culinary warriors. What new styles of cooking will we witness this year? What tantalizing dishes will be revealed? This year's tournament is sure to be our fiercest yet.
Chapter 1, Breeze. There's 6 chapters in this game. Alright, so we're gonna do chapter 1 right now. Let's go. Windy Village. June 26th.
I'm off to the market.
Right.
Don't buy the blue squiggle again. It tasted spoiled last time.
Alright. So I see something right here.
I'll ask the Brigadiers about it. Where's Saskia?
Trying to wake Mina up.
Is there puzzle elements to this?
She just keeps saying 10 more minutes.
Mina, get down here now.
Saskia, let's go. We're already late.
Mina, if you don't come down this instant.
I'm up. Stop yelling. Is the restaurant on fire or something?
You know it's busiest on Fridays. Finish that Karana Mabo Tofu order for table 2.
All right.
So, the tutorial. Pantry, let's go. Karana stomach. Let's see, let's pick. I'm supposed to drop it like that.
Ma, these ingredients taste a bit off to me.
Okay, so far so good.
A couple of things we got from the market were strange. Not sure what's going on.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna like this. If it was gonna have puzzle elements, they already have me.
1 bao run noodle soup.
On it.
Alright, run to the table left stick. Alright. Alright. Gonna go with this one. Pick. Well, doesn't matter. I like puzzle games regardless, so it all works out for me. And to serve.
You stayed up training for the Brigade again, didn't you?
It was Saskia's idea.
Ha! I suppose it was Saskia's idea the last 10 times too. You know, your father and I would love you to apply, but we need you here. We're not going to be around forever, and your sister isn't even married.
Ma, please.
Ah, I just saw Simon outside. Go gather some fresh ingredients. He looks like he's in the mood for something off menu. I can always tell by how much he's slouching.
His standards aren't that high. A 50-point dish should do.
Alright, looks like I'm gonna check something out right now. Alright. Some pretty interesting action here. Alright, grab all this stuff. I'm not finished with you yet. I'll take this. Oh, everything's full? Okay. Make a dish with at least 50 Brigade point, whatever they call it. I'm gonna have to check to see what that is. Alright. I could make so many different things. I'm gonna take a look at this one right here. Alright. Let's drop it. Next up, I'm gonna go with this. That's 6. Let's drop this right over here. Okay, I can't use that. All right, let me go to the pantry real quick. There's still more things I need to pick up. Oh, you're dead. Alright, it's full. Let's go over here. try this out. Alright. Let's see, I'm not ready to stir just yet. Down, leave. Yeah, I need some more ingredients. I'm gonna have to get used to this. Like, I already got the action down, I just gotta get the puzzle down. There's something here. Yeah, I got a lot of ingredients here. Alright. I need to do this right and not mess it up. Alright. Let's start with this one right here. Drop that. Some eggs. Alright, not bad. I can get away with putting this right here. I could at least put 2 more, so let's go with the seed over here. And wait. Yeah, because I can't do it like that. Gonna put this right here. Alright. Yeah, this should at least get me to 50. Alright, let's pick. Oh no. Cancel. Cook. Alright. Alright. Oh, I have that. Alright, that's actually gonna be good enough. Let's pick it up and give it in. I'll serve. Alright, pick up. I'm gonna have to get used to this.
Hey Mina, got a new experiment for me to try?
See how this goes.
You bet. Only the finest from our backyard. Dig in.
It's horrible. Oh,
What? It can't be. I tasted it myself.
nah, it's actually good. But I have to keep your ego in check.
Don't scare me like that.
Wow.
Oh, Simon, it looks like we'll need some extra satchels of grain and flour. We're running through it a lot faster than expected. Mina, go over to Simon so he doesn't have to make a double trip.
I really don't mind. You live so close by.
Hush. I'll go.
Give this money to his father when you get there.
Thank you, Mrs. Han.
Be back in a flash.
Alright. I'm gonna start learning how to make different combinations of food.
Simon, wait. Before we get there, I need to tell you something.
What's up?
I'm not going to be around for a while.
Ah, did you get grounded for Brigade training again?
This isn't a joke. I'm finally going to do it. I'm going to run away from home.
Mina, I think you're way too old for that now.
I'm not throwing a tantrum. Mom and Dad will never let me leave for the Brigade. If I wait for their permission, I'll be stuck cooking the same recipes for the same people forever.
That's not necessarily true. You could change up the menu.
When I make it in, I'll get to travel the land and learn about everything in the world of food. That's more than I could ever do here.
You're serious then?
Dead serious. I've got what it takes, and I'm not growing enough around here where everyone's happy just doing the same old stuff. Well...
Your mom is gonna flip. And the only person who scares me more than my dad is your mom. Couldn't you wait till the restaurant picks back up a bit? It hasn't been doing so great lately.
Plenty of new travelers will be passing through on their way to the proving tournament. They'll be fine.
You don't own a coin your parents haven't given you first. How are you gonna... Nina Han, you rogue. Now I'm gonna be an accomplice.
I knew I could count on you. This money is just enough to apply, and a bit extra. Think you could help a neighbor out and spot me some flour?
I don't like this. But how can I refuse my favorite neighbor?
Thank you, Simon.
We should get going. Our parents are going to be annoyed that we're taking so long. God of barley, give me strength. Your mom is going to kill me.
I'll name a dish after you in the tournament.
Alright. June 26th. Now it's June 27th.
Before I go, how about one more practice, hey Kiki?
Sure. Why don't we practice with wind magic one last time?
Alright. We should have some time before Ma gets back from Auntie's house.
I can't believe our little Mimi is all grown up. It's really happening.
Alright, let's make something with wind. Alright, throwing daggers. Just press X and watch the knives fly. Alright, let's do that. Practice on that Karana over there. Up and X together for whirlwind. Alright. Well, at least now I can start doing magic. It's too bad she doesn't practice battling anymore. Well, if it weren't for her and Pa starting up this restaurant, you wouldn't have a chance in the proving tournament. With, yeah, the puzzle being the cooking. Get a few more ingredients while you're out there. Can't let you leave me with all the work. Yeah, because I got this game when it was on sale, like, last year, but never actually got around to playing it. Alright, pick this up. It's basically, like, there's like some action into this, there's puzzles. It's basically like all about cooking. It's pretty weird. Alright. So my stash is full, I'm gonna go and get more before I cook. That's full. Let me just deposit this. Just gonna get one more batch before I go cook. Alright, let's go.
Oh, before I forget, did you pack enough underwear?
What? I think so.
Remember, I gave you some of Dad's stationery. I want you to write every week.
Kiki, Kiki. Stop acting like Mom.
Hey, I have to make sure I'm not allowing you out to die in a ditch somewhere.
Well, I'll have plenty of underwear and stationery with me in that ditch.
All right, you better get going.
Thanks, Kiki. You have no idea what this opportunity means to me.
Oh, I know. Don't screw up. And here, take this cookie jar with you. A little reminder of...
So +2 health. Alright, let's see. Loadout. Combat, cooking, cookware. Shiny pebble given to you by an elderly customer one day. Maybe he thought it was a coin. Small field bag that rests on the hip. It's soft and worn from years of use. A stuffed sheep doll. It's fluffy. Alright. This one right here. You try to and you slightly stuffed hand. Alright. Lupier steamed meatballs. Why am I hungry? Oh, I'm actually hungry now for whatever reason. This game and all the food stuff. Even though I already had dinner earlier.
Right on Kiki's cloak. I have to give this back, you know.
They say it's good luck for that to happen when you first come into town.
Huh? That's gross. Who says that?
It's a capital thing. I'm Thrash, by the way. You're looking to register for the tournament, aren't you?
Oh, yes. I'm Nina. Nice to meet you. How'd you know I was here for the tourney?
That's a knife bag at your side, and you've got a panhandle sticking out of the back of your satchel.
Right.
Marking the other contestants is easy. You can sense a special aura about them, burning with excitement. Look at me getting all worked up. Anyway, this is the back of the line. Up there with the pink-haired woman is where we register.
Wow. That's a lot of contestants.
This isn't even the half of it. I hear there's somewhere around 50 hopefuls.
That's so awesome! But this line, yeesh. Just walked 30 miles and I don't have the energy for this.
Well, you can cut in front of me if you like.
Really? You're so kind, thanks! Okay, this isn't gonna do. Time for some Mina magic.
Huh?
I'll see you around. Gotta go. Excuse me. Pardon me. Just trying to get through. There we go.
Next! Hey, she cut!
Hi, I'm here for the...
It'll be 10 gold to register.
Yes, I have that. Here you go.
Take this form and fill it out. Hand it to the gentleman to my right. Next!
Mina Han, age 21, from the Windy Village. Title? Let's see. Well, Simon always calls me the Iron Stomach since I can eat anything. Done!
Here is your registration number. Don't lose it. If you do, tough bricks. Tomorrow, your orientation is at 6 a.m. and the opening ceremony is at 4 p.m.
6 a.m.? I better go find a place to stay and rest up.
Alright, register for the tournament and then get a room at the end, alright? Alright, so I already registered for the tournament, now I gotta go to the end. Let's inspect.
Interesting. Huh?
Good afternoon. Room for one.
How much per night?
2 gold a night, and we have complimentary breakfast here. My wife cooks up a storm. If you're here for the tournament, you can stay for the entirety of the competition for 20. It's a steal.
Perfect. Although, that leaves me with nothing left. And what if I get eliminated early? No, I'm not gonna get kicked out. I can do this.
If you need to scrounge up some change, you could always do one of the jobs available in town.
Wonderful. Thank you, sir.
That'll do. Enjoy your stay and break the dish.
What? Oh, it's probably another saying.
Let me show you to your room.
Alright.
Wow, this is really nice.
We do our best. We'll let you get settled in. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Thank you, sir. Maybe I'll just take a small nap.
And now the next day.
What time is it? I need to get downstairs.
What's this?
Huh? Huh?
Oh.
Wait, what the?
Excuse me.
Oops. Sorry about that.
No, I wasn't looking where I was going. There's quite a few smells wafting around here, of the unbathed nature.
I just got in yesterday myself. I'm registered for the tournament and everything. Wait a second. Oh no. Oh no! I slept through orientation!
Oh my. Well, if you need someone to get you up to speed, I'd be happy to help. I'm Kieran. And you are?
Mina! That would be so great!
We can use the practice kitchen so you're not going into things cold tomorrow. I'll act as your referee. But first, let's find you an opponent.
So now I'm gonna challenge somebody.
Hey!
I'll talk to this dog.
Interesting.
Hey.
Oh, here we go.
Thrash, I was wondering if you'd like to get a little practice in. How about it?
Sure. I live for cooking battles. We should have just enough time before the opening ceremony, and you won't want to miss that.
Good. I see you've found a partner. Let's head to the practice kitchen and get started.
Let's do this.
Alright. It's time to practice. Though I think the more I play this, I'm gonna get a lot better with the mechanics, but for now, let's see where it goes.
So, what exactly do I need to do to make it into the brigade?
You must challenge other chefs in town to matches similar to this. Official matches are carried out in the Kitchen Coliseum, overseen by Chairman Common and the judges. Contestants must earn 7 wins to enter the final round. Chefs with 3 losses are eliminated.
Well, that won't happen to us, right, Mina?
No way! We're going to make it to the final round!
Yes. As for the cooking itself, there are 3 things to avoid if you don't want to lose points during judging. First, always incorporate the match's theme ingredient in your dishes. Second, make sure to place your dishes in front of the judges within the time limit. Third, don't leave anything harmful to the judges in your ingredients, like poison.
There's also a way to gain points, and that's by using ingredients that match the judges' taste preferences.
Alright, I think I got it. Let's do this!
Very well. Provide me with a dish predominantly flavored with earth.
With earth? Okay.
And your theme ingredient for this round is... Karana.
Karana. Alright.
Oh, I never thought I'd get to say this, but in the words of Chairman Common, Vive la Brigade!
Alright. You won't see this on the Food Network. Because before I was watching this show called Cutthroat Kitchen, where like everyone has to cook within a certain time limit, but one person would have like a penalty of some sort. But come back here. I feel like this is it, like Iron Chef in general, but with a lot of action put to it. Alright, I gotta drop off my stash. Use the time remaining to upgrade dish. Get out of here. I'm gonna mainly go for Carvana stuff. Or Karana stuff. Carvana's a Pokemon. So I'll make some plant dishes. King bean. With a hint of tomato. You gotta be fast and efficient. No time is needed to be wasted. Okay. If that's the case, I think I have a good amount of stuff. Alright. Pantry. Let's pick it out. Alright. Let's see. Alright, let's pick it up. That's how I did it.
Well done, you two. Let's see what we have here.
And it's judgment time.
Wonderful. King
bean bravas, topped with sheep cheek breasts and eggs medley. It seems you forgot the Karana in this dish. Always add the theme ingredient in a real match, or the judges will deduct points when you score. The flavor of earth is achieved when the third tier earth gems are most plentiful in your dish. An excellent effort. I find it pleasing, but the judges will undoubtedly ask for a dish with higher quality ingredients.
Ugh, yuck.
Stir-fried and sauteed Karana's stomach. Serve with Karana nectar. The earth in this is delightful. An excellent effort. I find it pleasing, but the judges will undoubtedly ask for additional higher quality ingredients. Alright.
It is with pride I announce our winner is Mina. Congratulations.
So I got more points. Nice. And all this was just a practice battle. I know the next couple of battles are going to be a lot more harder.
I was hoping this would calm me down, but now I'm more excited for the tournament to start than before.
Yeah, I'm going to need to step my game up. It's only the beginning.
That was a great warm-up. Mina, you're a strong competitor.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You're so serious while cooking. It's admirable, but don't get too tense. I can see your mind racing in a million directions. Don't forget to breathe.
Of course.
It's funny how I forget to do that when I'm concentrating really hard. I've never battled against chefs from all around the country before.
Just think of all the different cuisines and techniques assembled here for the tournament. It's a taste of the world.
Speaking of which, I think I hear some music starting up. Let's go and enjoy the opening ceremonies. Good practice.
Scrowl feet dim sum.
Welcome, one and all. Victusia opens its arms to the world for the annual Battle Chef Brigade Tournament. We wait with bated breath to discover which incredible contestants will join the ranks of the Brigade this year. Chefs, I implore you to search within yourselves and draw forth your deepest convictions and abilities. Tomorrow, the battles will commence. But for now, let us join together in celebrating the strength of our land and its people. Vive la Brigade!
Alright, I'm about to start chapter 2 in a second, but I will be right back. I gotta do something real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, and I am back, and let's go. Chapter 2, Gust.
Attention! Rise and shine, soldier!
Instructor Razzle!
Mina Han, are you not feeling well?
No, ma'am. I'm feeling great.
Your fellow contestants have all gotten at least one match under their belts.
Kurds! Falling behind already?
You need to get moving, Cadet.
Yes! Wait, where do I even start?
My dear, if you had just woken up in time, you would have caught the briefing.
I'm so sorry, Instructor.
There's no more time to lose. Get dressed and go warm up with Thorn at the Hunters Guild.
Yes, ma'am!
Alright, let's see what happens now. Alright, so complete a job at the Belshazzar's workshop, then complete a job at the Hunters Guild, and complete a job at a Crescent restaurant. Alright, so I'm going to do all that right now and see what happens. Alright, so I need to go to the workshop. First, let me actually talk to her.
How are you?
I just came from the gastronomy lab next door and got this book about handling poisonous foods by Chef Linvey. It's quite good. You can borrow it after I'm done if you like. Thanks, maybe I will. Alright. Hello, sir. I'm Mina. Nice to meet you. Have any good bouts today? It's hopeless. Oh, little fellow. Alright, let me see what this is. Glazed lantern fruit skewers. That sounds delicious.
Pecorino, shoo, shoo! Stop eating my experiment.
Is this a pet store?
Settle down, miss, and have some tea. Bree, Fontina, get out of there.
I'm Mina, by the way.
Job, Belchior, gastronomy wizard extraordinaire at your service.
Wow, that's some title. What do you do here exactly?
Well, my lady, I'm in the process of creating a super flavor enhancer. It'll accentuate the consumer's favorite flavors, so it'll be universally delicious. I'm calling it Ambrosia.
How are you going to make this happen?
My experiment requires me to extract the essence of 100 different dishes, but the progress is slow. I'm looking for assistance, but you'd be surprised how many people in town are allergic to cats.
Well, it sounds interesting to me. Is it a paid job?
Of course! I'm a professional. The Brigade funds all my research.
So, how can I help?
Most of my recipes are almost complete. I just need a hand finishing them up. Would you be so kind?
Alright, let's try this out. Alright, so I'm gonna cook this. Ah, wait. There we go. Dramatic, edgy moment, or is this crouching sweet and sour tiger, hidden spicy dragon? I'm not so sure. Alright, so now I'm gonna do another one. Let's try this one out. Alright. Alright. Like that. and there's also this one. And complete. Yeah, I'm gonna need to work on this and do it faster.
Stop by anytime you have a free moment. It looks like Pecorino has taken a liking to you, and I'm sure he'd appreciate you visiting.
Alright, so that's one thing down. Now I gotta go to the Hunters Guild.
We've got all the kitchenware you need, and then some.
Let's see what they got. We have to move around every now and then to do festivities, but we're easy to find. Alright. Yeah, because I was thinking that was gonna buy something.
Any new?
Guess not. Alright. Alright, the Hunter's Haven. Alright.
Good afternoon. I was told to report here for warm-ups. Are you Thorn?
Maybe I was too suffocating for her.
Pardon?
I mean, is 20 messenger doves one too many? Maybe it was the Manticore trophy I sent.
I'm sorry, but are you the one in charge here?
Oh, yeah. You're another tournament baby, aren't you? Give me a second to strap up my boots and we'll head to the arena and see what you're worth.
Sure!
Excuse me, sorry about that. Every good battle chef knows how to make use of physical and magical attacks. My older sister taught me all about wind magic and... Let's get through your exercises. I got a date with a bottle of wine in half an hour. Where was I? Ah yes. A good bounty hunter has full control over their body. Physical attacks use Y. Magical attacks use X. Panic attacks use alcohol, but that depends on your vice. To start with, let's see if you can do an uppercut. Show no mercy and go all out? Okay. Every fighter needs a way to hit enemies above them or get a second jump. Do an uppercut using up and Y. Alright. Good. Now show me your best stomp. It's a sure way to hit enemies beneath you. Jump, and then press down and Y. Go stomp on one of those annoying squiggles. Alright, just practicing that. Alright, there we go. My word. What is it? I just found a gold coin in my pants pocket. I thought I checked there the last time I did laundry. She wasn't even watching. Last of all, let's see your dodge. You'll need it to avoid taking damage. Dodge at any time using A. Show me you can dodge a Baron's charge. Well done, that'll be all for today. I can show you my magic too if you like. I have special knives and whirlwind, and that won't be necessary. Razzle just likes to make sure newcomers are cleared for combat in our arenas. As a reward for passing, I'm going to give you some gold, but don't get too excited. It's just change from my grocery shopping. That depends on what your definition of change is.
Okay.
Okay.
You have your gold.
Bro, wait.
I always always have more challenges on the bounty board, so come back later.
But yeah, this has voice acting in certain parts.
Or don't. Not many do.
Seems like she doesn't really... She kind of sounds a little bit stuck-up-ish in a way.
Most people are all about the coin, not about the hunt.
Well, thank you for the instruction today. I'll put it to good use.
Alright. Windfruit fried rice. Do have to wonder if people actually have attempted to make some of these dishes in real life and see how they taste. Gotta go to the Crescent restaurant.
Hey there, Blue.
Alright, let's go in.
So you're here to apply for the line order cook position? Can you handle all the orders?
My family owns a restaurant back home, so I've got some experience. I've never worked anywhere else, though.
We'll get you into the swing of things here. Beat the tournament happening. I'm swamped with customers from out of town. I'm also a bit short-staffed, since 2 of my sous chefs are off trying to earn their wings for the Brigade.
I'll do my best.
Here at the Crescent, we prioritize the customer's time and hunger. Not everyone has the time or coin for an exquisite meal cooked by a real battle chef. That's where you come in, recruit. Your goal as a line order cook is to fill customers' orders as quickly as possible. For each order, all that matters is that the requested taste gem pattern is somewhere in the dish. Our pans here don't even get hot enough to upgrade taste gems, so don't make any big plans for grandiose dishes. Here, try this on for size.
Yeah, I hope the cold that I have goes away, but it seems like it's slowly going away. Alright, stir. Let's do this. I lined them up together and nothing happened. Oh, I'm supposed to do it like that. Okay. Nicely done. When you're done with an order, my sous chefs will take the dish to the customers. Raccoon, order up. Oh, so I'm supposed to make that type of combination. Alright. Alright, let's run through one more dish before I let you loose on the kitchen. Remember, focus on making the pattern the customer requests. Any extra taste gums in the dish doesn't matter. Drop frames. Okay. So I have to make it exactly like this. Alright, let's cook. There we go.
This looks so good.
Great. Looks like you're getting the hang of it. We've got another rush coming in. This will be a good test. Remember, the faster you serve, the more tips you can earn. Alright. Now I gotta do it like that. Let's cook it. Alright, now let's do this one.
Oh, this looks wonderful.
Very
Alright.
much appreciated.
Oh, thanks. Oh, I love it.
That was easy. Alright. Now this one right here, what I'm going to do is... Yeah. And for this one...
Oh,
Alright.
I like this.
And completed.
Well done, recruit. You've managed to exceed my expectations.
I do my best.
Well, I hope you'll return. The Crescent could use a shave like you.
This is actually a lot more fun than I thought it would be. Buy an item at LNL's shop. Alright.
Welcome to our store, Meg.
Alright, I'll buy a couple of items. I have enough for a few things. I got the Eathiel fire pot. It only alright, so it only matches red, but I can match type like 2. Alright. I'll get a sapphire dew. And I have enough for one more thing. Let me take a look at this. There's emerald grass, which is basic times 2 basic green ingredients, and ruby jerky times 2 basic red ingredients. I'm gonna go with emerald grass since I have this. I'm gonna go. Actually, you know what? It'd make more sense if I go with the ruby jerky. I'm gonna go with that. Okay. And now it's time to challenge another chef. Alright, I'll challenge you. I know that look when I see it. You want to duel, don't you? You got a fire going. I do? Alright, I accept your challenge. I like a person that doesn't back down. Alright. I think I'm fine with what I have, so I'm going to continue.
Let's do this.
So now I'm going to challenge this guy. Capital City, Brigade Town. Kitchen Coliseum. I like how it looks though.
Welcome, citizens and esteemed guests, to the inaugural day of this year's Proving Tournament. It is my great honor to preside over what will assuredly be a pulse-pounding centennial. The contestants before you have traveled from across Victusia to showcase their skills in the illustrious Kitchen Coliseum. Only an elite few will rise from the ranks and emerge as brigadiers. Let's hear it for their bravery.
Hey, Kohaku, what's going on, dude?
Mina Han loves dreaming up adventurous new dishes at her family restaurant. Hailed in her town as the Iron Stomach, she's sure to serve up intriguing creations.
My stomach's definitely not made of iron right now.
Yeah.
Mina! Father of two and champion of Orc fusion cuisine, Thrash's priorities are family, community, and good food. Few can stand before his might as the benevolent berserker.
The benevolent berserker?
Yeah, show me what you got.
Thrash.
So Mina versus Thrash.
It's my pleasure to present our longest-running judge, Ambassador Akebo.
You're too kind, Chairman. It's an honor and a privilege to sit at the judge's platform for the Centennial.
He looks like he could pass up as a Fabio knockoff.
Ah, there's nothing like a dish with plenty of fire to invigorate the senses.
People of Victusia, I struggled with the choice for today's theme ingredient for weeks before it came to me during meditation. Simplicity. One of King Heinrich's favorite monsters to hunt and eat, charging across the plains and forests in dangerous herds.
Bow
run! Bow run. Fire. Yep.
Chefs, please place your dishes on the judge's platform within the time limit. Grace this kitchen with the best cooking you have to offer.
Oh, I will.
Vive la Brigade!
Let's go. And it's time to begin. We're gonna go get some ingredients. Alright. Look at some of these too. I'm gonna get another Barbaroon. Alright, what's this? Okay, maybe I'm not ready for that. Let me see if there's another Barbaroon around here. Which there is. Alright. What's in the chest? Oh. No, you didn't. Oh, I actually could use that. Alright. I think I'm going to go with what I have here and see if this will work. Alright, pantry. Alright. Alright, let's cook it. Alright, let's serve.
Second best battle chef in the arena.
We'll see who's laughing when I win.
And complete. What will happen now?
Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what our judge has to say about your efforts.
Oh dear.
What? Pulpo a la squickle tentacle with a side of dragon steak and barbaroon ribs melange. I love that the fire's intensity comes through in every bite. My kids will love your take on this dish, but it's not quite sophisticated enough for an adult palate. Or palate. You can also spice it up and make it better. You do want a high quality dish with points after all. That is true. More complexity will round out the flavor for your next attempt. Seared and fried barbaroon ribs, garnished with barbaroon steak and sunhat tomato melange. It's a slow burn, but that makes the fire even more exciting. Not bad, but a few more ingredients would have really improved your dish.
The Iron Stomach's done it.
The Iron Stomach's done it. Mia Han
Mina
wins.
Han wins.
Well, I barely beat him, but I think maybe if I would have used some other ingredients, if I would have used some more earth ingredients or other elements alongside what I'm supposed to use, maybe I actually would have had a much better quality like meal. Being first doesn't guarantee you a win? Okay. Good to know.
Hey, you're really amazing, you know that? That was a fun match. I hope we get to battle alongside one another someday.
I still felt like I barely won that, as opposed to actually, like, knocking him out.
Wow, thanks, Thrash. Jeez, my face is getting all red, isn't it?
I want you to have this. It's from my home tribe. If you make it into the Brigade and become famous, I don't want you to forget about old Thrash.
Dragon Necklace. Daggers set enemies on fire. Also, you're playing this on normal. On hard, you could have reasonably lost. Ah. Alright. When done with jobs and shopping, go to bed. Alright, so go to the bedroom, sleep, and now the next day passes and we'll see where everything goes.
I am exhausted.
I'll let the story progress a little further.
This was only my first match. I'm gonna have to pace myself here. I haven't even realized till now that I'm hungry. I cooked all day and didn't eat anything for myself. I'll eat a big breakfast tomorrow to make up for it.
Look at her go. It's like a trash compactor.
Huh?
We're just admiring your appetite. You're like me. I could eat a whole food truck and still be a stick.
What's a food truck?
You're Mina Han, aren't you? I heard about the Iron Stomach at the opening ceremony.
Oh, wow. No one in my village actually calls me that. Just my friend. I think the tournament committee tries to play everyone up. I'm nothing special.
Hey now, don't say that. Having a stomach made of iron is pretty incredible. Mine's made of paper. Plus, you're here, and only the best of the best are in Capital City.
We'll see. Either way, I'm really excited for the opportunity.
How'd it go? Well, if you'll excuse me, I've got places to be, graves to dig up.
See ya!
Oh, here, catch.
See what I get.
Huh. A metal trinket of some sort. What a strange guy. Did he say he was going to dig up graves?
Ziggy's bottle cap. It looks like a coin, but it's strangely bent on the edges. 1 mana and 1 health. Alright, visit the practice kitchen. Oh wait, no. I actually didn't mean to go here. That's not the practice kitchen.
Quick, quick! There's so much to do. Swiss, stop biting my toes.
But he wants me to help.
Belchior, I was wondering something. I couldn't stop thinking about it over breakfast.
What's that?
This seems like an awful lot of work for just one batch of formula, even if it's the ultimate. Will you have to make all these recipes and extract their essences every time?
Ah, that's a good question, my astute assistant. If I'm successful, the Brigade will assist me in reproducing ambrosia more efficiently. Then chefs from all around can have a bottle to spray my flavor magnifier on anything.
Interesting. This won't be a shortcut to proper cooking, though, will it?
Never. Like any seasoning, it can be used properly, but it can also be used poorly. But enough chatter. Let's get to work!
Alright, let's do this. Specialist pot, alright. These beauties are attuned to a particular elemental taste gem. You need only match 2 gems of that color to promote. However, other taste gems will not promote. Give it a try. Let's pick it up. Alright, this one only matches in green, and this one only matches in red. So let's start with this one. Alright, let's cook. Alright, I think that's good. Let's pick it up. Put it down. So now I have to do both. Did your parents' restaurant use many bony ingredients? Not often. There aren't a lot of big monsters around our village. In that case, take care with this dish. Line up 3 bones and they'll turn into a delicious rainbow gem. Ooh, that's cool. Alright, let's cook. Solve 2 out of 4. Alright. Now cook. So rainbow gem will work with any of them. Alright, let's cook it. Alright. Alright. I think I'm supposed to put it here. I don't think I'm finished yet. Oops. Okay, maybe I have to reset it and do something else. Alright, let's try it again. Wild card. So that's how I'm supposed to do it. Okay. All right, let's try this again with a different one now. Let's get rid of these first. All right. There we go.
Come again anytime. I might need you for cat sitter duties at some point. These fur balls are getting unwieldy.
All right.
Oh. How are you?
I really like to pet cats. The books are just an added bonus to visiting the workshop. Alright, practice time. Let's go.
Welcome to the practice kitchen, Cadet. Have you been here before?
Yes. I fit in a quick practice match with Kieran and Thrash before the opening ceremony.
A wise decision. Well then, you know that you're free to use this kitchen as long as you like. Practicing isn't a requirement, but if you're ever unsure of a new tool you've acquired or new tastes you've discovered, consider coming here before challenging someone.
Makes sense to me.
Good. I'm off to check in on the others. Best of luck, Cadet.
Excuse me. Alright. Let's work on this right now. Actually, before I do, Got myself a dragon.
That's it.
Alright, let's make this. Let's make another dish, just keep practicing. So I want to be able to learn how to do so many different dishes at once. let's go back to the pantry. Alright, what about this? Alright. Alright, let's challenge. Would you like to have a duel with me? Of course, but be warned, I'm rumored to be this year's front runner in the competition. Oh, actually, maybe I should ask someone else then. It's definitely the tournament committee stirring up some theater. I find it rather embarrassing, to be honest. Nonetheless, I accept your challenge. Alright. So I'll go with what I have right now.
Prepare yourself.
And I'm gonna get some more things for cooking. I just gotta be able to get some stuff.
I woke this morning reminded of a quote from the legendary chef Robichaud. An ingredient is only as extraordinary as the chef who wields it.
Mm-hmm.
When I look at our contestants, I see the precision of their blades and the richness of 10,000 flavors boiling in their hearts. Extraordinary doesn't even begin to cut it. I cannot wait to see the wonders they have in store for our judge today. Riding on the winds of her first victory, the Iron Stomach is ready to claim another win. Mina! Our next contestant is a man who's as altruistic as he is intelligent. Leonid, the Gift Bringer!
Artifice aside, I'm excited to test your skill.
Leonid! That judge is headmistress of the prestigious Horus Academia. Please welcome Instructor Meridane!
Remember what you practice? Okay.
You've no need to flatter me so. We'll soon discover just how competent these chefs truly are. Water is mercurial by nature. A chef that truly masters its flavor becomes as adaptive as the energy itself. It is in your best interest to impress me with it.
For today's theme ingredient, we look to a beast that has a heart of fire. Every hunter knows the fearsome
Dragon!
Brigade!
Alright, gonna make a dragon dish. It's a dragon battle. There's no video capture? You serious? There's no video capture for this? I'll take some of this. Alright, but I'm not going to take that because I'm going to go and get ready to get this dragon. Let's get all the dragon stuff. Sometimes using this little dash will help me go a little faster. I'll deposit. Get some side ingredients. Alright, and now it's time to go and do this. Alright. Alright. Let's start with a dragon steak. Actually, dragon heart. Alright. Let's stir it. Oops.
Nina, what was that move?
Oh, nothing special.
On the contrary, I'd like to learn it when you have the time.
Pantry?
It'd be my pleasure.
Alright, let's stir. Nice. Not done yet. Alright, pantry. Dragon shank. Stir it. Alright. Alright. So 60 seconds remaining. Let's see what happens right now.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what our judge has to say about your efforts.
Alright.
Scrumptious.
Crusted armorock chops. Garnish with watery sauce and eggs medley. Level 3 is the highest the orbs can go. Alright, good to know. Did you listen to what I said at the beginning of the dish? This dish needs to exude watery flavor. To achieve that, water must have the most superlative gems in the dish. Alright. And he said the same thing to me. Well measured and executed, the ingredients blend together quite well. Maybe I should have got some more water to that. I kind of got carried away on the fire a bit.
The iron stomach clenches another hard-fought victory. Mina Han wins!
Yeah!
Yep, I did. Not gonna lie, this does sound pretty tasty.
I'm honored we had this match, Miss Han. You will make a great battle chef someday. Please, take this as a sign of my faith in you.
I can't handle all this formality. Thanks for being so nice, Leonid. I'm sure you're going to get in the brigade, too.
Okay. Leonid's Rainbow Droplet. The capture essence of pure rainbow. Times 3 rainbow ingredients. I could actually use that. By any chance, as I progress in this game, the chapters get longer? Because chapter 1 was pretty short. Alright. Gonna do a little more practice. Oh, wait, I can't. Oh, I have loadout now. So I want to actually do a little more practice before I start the next thing.
Greetings, recruit. Most of my guests don't have a lot of time to chat, but the few that do tell grand stories. In addition to your wages, I'm happy to share my favorite of the day with you, if you do a good job.
Yes, ma'am. I'll do my best.
Alright, I'll do this.
Just remember that if you take too long to serve customers, they'll leave. Let's not keep them waiting.
Alright. Okay, so let's go.
Very much appreciated.
Oh, thank you, dearie.
Delicious.
All right.
Perfect. Oh, nice.
Oh, that looks great.
Absolutely wonderful.
Thank you.
Oh, this is so good.
Oh, this looks wonderful.
Thank you.
Delicious.
Yeah, I did most of these though.
Good enough for a tale?
Mm-hmm. A woman came in today spreading strange rumors of a Karana with an evil aura. claimed it snuck into her house and tried to eat her dog.
Yikes. I've never heard of a piranha doing that before.
Alright. So let's do a little bit of hunting. Lee's Scout Wings.
I'm closed for business.
Oh.
Hold it! I'm just kidding. I should really pack up and go somewhere, though. Maybe the caverns, deep in the mountains, where I can be warm, yet never have to see the outside world again.
Real talk, though. There's one thing that I've always wanted to do that I keep putting off, and that's actually cooking. Because I want to start learning how to cook.
Jeez, what's with all the doom and gloom?
I'll probably start with pasta and work my way up. I would like to cook some meats. I would like to make some big steak.
And I thought I was hard on myself.
What would a youngster like you know?
I make my own tacos. Learn how to make my own, like, chicken. Pretty much almost anything. And start grilling stuff, too, later this spring and summer. I heard some tourists talking about you yesterday. Completely, I gotta go with some backstab move. Let's see if it's worth the praise. Backstab the scowl to get close for an attack. Down and X.
Girl, you wouldn't happen to be versed in remedy foods, would you?
I'm sorry, instructor. That sounds like something Kieran would know. She's usually around Belkior's workshop.
The cat geezer. I'm looking for headache relief, not a headache giver.
Alright. So I did all that. Red room. Now for the next data pass.
I should really study more recipes right now, but I'll just take a quick nap first.
Alright. The next day.
Hey, what you reading?
Oh, I'm just perusing the new expertise tome I bought from Louie and Louie.
Expertise?
Yes, it's the study of a particular esoteric cooking style or technique. You should really take a look into some. Judges award bonuses for demonstrating the use of expertises. Here, you can have one of mine. I've got the contents of that tome committed to memory.
Nice.
Really? Wow, thanks, Kieran.
You're welcome. If you don't mind, though, I have to get back to studying.
Oh. Interesting.
Alright, let's start with some puzzle.
I've got a slew of real noggin twisters here. I'm so glad you showed up.
What's the issue?
Oh, getting the essences out of dishes is getting more complicated the further down my list I go. Well, let's try our best.
So apparently the official Battleship Brigade Twitter account actually liked one of my Twitter posts in regards to this game. The fact that I'm streaming it. That's actually pretty cool. We use sauces now. Alright. Let's do this. Yep. Let's start learning how to do sauce cooking. Alright. Ooh. Wait. Maybe I have to do it a little differently. Yeah, I gotta... Pantry? There. Yeah, I figured it out. Okay. Let's cook first. Just want to check something real quick. Alright, so this one's 1 fire and 1 grass. Alright, so let me cook first and get this ready. Right. Cook is Y, not A. Alright. Alright, so I need 1 fire and 1 grass. And align them. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna separate everything. Alright, now let's stir it. There we go. Alright. This will be a little bit complicated. Let me actually take a look at the next sauce. Alright, so this one is only 1 fire, and this one's 1 fire and 1 water. Alright. I'll wait till when I get to the point where I need to use them to use it. So let's cook first. Start off with... Alright. So we're gonna need to put both grass, like, or actually both earth. All right. There's still one more. Let me stir real quick before I continue. And complete. There we go.
Keep thinking like that, and you'll be a master gastronomist in no time.
Alright, so puzzle's done. Now I gotta do the other two. Alright, let's do some hunts.
Watch yourself, girl. Otsu is missing and he's very crafty. Not to mention deadly.
Who's Otsu?
Well, now we may begin.
Alright. A good hunter is always in tune with the ecosystem. You must be prepared to both nurture it and benefit from it. Hunt a beast and I'll show what you want. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, let's go and hit this guy down. Hunt his ass. Passable. Drop the ingredient at your feet. Alright. Now that's a bait. Now that the bait is set, we'll wait for Cheap Chi to arrive. Remember that you can drop ingredients you don't want during matches. After Cheap Cheese have been fed, they lay an egg. Eggs are a naturally high value ingredient. They can be turned into sauce with an attack. Instructor, eggs are my favorite food. I know how to. Did I ask for your commentary? No, instructor. That was decent. Now go find a few more eggs so I can whip up a breakfast omelet. Alright, so I'm gonna go and get some more eggs. There's an egg there, I'm gonna go get it. Got it. So I need to get it before I hatched.
How was that, instructor?
Your form needs work. Alright, so that's done. Actually, I don't think I'm done with this. This challenge. Want a duel? I was just about to ask you. I remembered you from the end, but I never caught your name. People are talking about a man named Siegfried who tamed the slime. Is that you? I guess. Most people just call me Ziggy. My pal here is a ghost, though. Slimes don't make for very interesting company. Right. Well, it'd be a pleasure to duel, Ziggy. You got it. Alright, let's change a few things.
Your funeral?
I think I should be able to do this. And to Brigade Town, the capital city, for another cooking session. I think I got the gist of this game.
It's another glorious day in the Kitchen Coliseum, and our contestants are becoming more skillful with each dish they prepare. Much like the fire in our chefs' hearts, the spirit of this tournament burns ever brighter. This small-town chef has become something of a crowd favorite. Please welcome the Iron Stomach, Mina.
The Iron Stomach.
This cryptic competitor employs a band of skeletal sous chefs. He calls himself Ziggy, the fast food fiend.
Who's ready to clog their arteries?
Ziggy. Today we welcome back Ambassador Akebo to the judges' platform.
Ah, what a fine day for a match. I'm anxious to taste today's dishes. At the annual Fire Festival, local food stands make spicy kebabs that are out of this world. I'd like to see the contestants bring that kind of fiery flavor to today's challenge. Ha-ha!
The next judge is the famed Grand Matriarch Asjil.
With each challenge that passes, these chefs reveal more of themselves through their creations. I look forward to learning more today. Some chefs mistake Earth for the most simplistic energy, but its purity belies subtle complexities. Bring me a dish that harnesses
Gotta
potential.
up the ante? Yeah, because I got two judges. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this now. We got Fire and Earth.
In my youth, I refused to eat this beast's meat out of fear its curse would pass to me. Like our ancestors, I feared what I didn't understand. Luckily, Our chefs today are fearless in the face of the unknown. Let's see what they can do with...
Brisket. That's what I gotta go for. But I'm gonna have to step it up and make an amazing dish using brisket.
Vive la Brigade!
Let's go. Alright. Fire and earth. That's what I gotta go for. What's inside? Alright, I gotta deposit some of this stuff. Guess because it's a different area, I have plenty of time to do all this cooking. Wait, there's still one more thing. I gotta spice it up. Gotta hurry up and get as much ingredients as possible, then cook before the time limit's up. The hell? Alright, let's cook a little bit. Let's start with brisket meat. With some nochi fruit.
Hey Mina, you seen Jelly?
What? No, why?
Sometimes he likes to wander into other people's cookware and explode their creations. I'm sure it won't happen this time.
2 dishes to make? Alright. I think I might have to start this over because I think I messed up a bit. Or actually,
Gotta hurry.
yeah, I messed up on the second dish. I think I got the first dish down, but the second one I
Let's see what the judges have to say about your efforts.
should have done. I should have at least focused on both of them. I was focusing on one, and I forgot that I had to do another. Okay, let's see how this goes.
The flavor, it's outstanding. Expertly crafted.
What? I gave him the wrong one.
You're an inspiration. Positively superb.
Ah.
The fast one. Could there be a curse on his opponent?
Alright, looks like I lost rematch. Okay. Now I know what to do here. Make 2 dishes. Earth for the girl and for the guy, fire. Oh, good. Earth sauce. I actually am going to need that. Use those Tetris 99 skills and cook up a storm. You got it.
seen Jelly?
What? No, why?
Sometimes he likes to wander into other people's cookware and explode their creations. I'm sure it won't happen this time.
All right. All right. See, so now the fire stuff. Alright, there we go.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what the judges have to say about your efforts.
Okay.
Delicious.
Top with iceberg turnip and watery sauce assortment. Alright, let's see what.
Outstanding.
It's a slow burn, but that makes the fire even more exciting. I don't dislike your dish, but it might not be spectacular enough to triumph in the finals. Still, it was better than the other one before.
My
The Frostbiter. Garnished with wind fruit and armor rock ribs medley. Unfortunately, the earth has not come through at all. An acceptable offering in another context, some might call it amazing, but this competition requires nothing but the absolute best.
Quite delicious.
Iceberg turnip pastry, garnished with brisket meat and scalloped breast medley. Earth is the perfect stabilizer. You've captured it beautifully in this dish. Respectable dish, I'm pleased with your work. Yeah, I won this one.
Another stunning victory for the Iron Stomach. Minahan wins.
Nice.
You were a necromancer? Isn't that unsanitary for our line of work?
Yep, now I got it. I gotta make sure I continue to get it every time I play this.
Doesn't mean I don't have stampies. They wear gloves.
I've heard stories about this kind of magic, but I thought it was evil. No offense.
Huh. You and the committee. Apparently, I've got them all riled up. They want to add a new rule just to kick me out. Pretty boring culinary experts, if you ask me. They don't even want to put haunt cuisine in their mouths.
I understand their concerns.
I got a jet, but look for me if you ever want to try haunt cuisine. I hear you're a brave soul.
Sure.
Thanks for the match. Sayonara.
I'm scared to know what his food's made of.
Sticky spicy ketchup. When you're dying for some spice. So that's 2 red sauces. I could use that. Alright. Let's see how much of chapter 2 is left. Alright. Let's go to the restaurant.
Minahan, reporting for duty.
Right on time. I've got an hotel ready for you once you finished your shift. Get to it.
Alright.
Yes, chef.
Doing some odd jobs. Alright.
Ooh, thanks.
All right.
I can't wait.
Delicious.
Oh, nice.
Surprisingly good.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, that looks great.
Thank you.
Oh, this smells delightful. Thank you.
Delicious.
Ah. Messed up that last part. But I still got it.
Then what happened?
He pointed to the scar on his arm and revealed that it wasn't the mark of a monster, but an enraged opponent.
Whoa, just because they lost the match?
Mm-hmm. There's no honor in such an act.
Whoops, it's later than I realized. I've got to get going. I'll see you tomorrow, Pantita.
Alright. Now to get her to bed, but before I do, let's go to the shop. And now to send her to bed, and then the next day.
Everyone's cuisines are so different here. I'm going to have to give it everything I've got to make mine stand out. I bet Kiki and Simon would know what to do. They'd have a joke ready and everything. Instructor, good morning. Am I in trouble?
Is that what you think just from me showing up? I'm checking in with all the contestants.
I'm sorry. Well, I have 3 wins on my belt now. Just 4 more to go.
I've heard. Once you've completed that, you're cleared for the Proving Tournament's ultimate feat, Robichon's Trial.
The 3-round gauntlet against the Brigade's most talented chefs? I've been dreaming of it all my life.
Are you prepared to face the final 3?
Thinking about it just gives me chills.
I believe in you. Just keep working hard, Pumpkin. I've got others to see, but good luck today.
Thank you, ma'am.
Alright.
How's it going?
Yeah, but this game's a lot of fun. Like, I'm really enjoying this game a lot, Enigma. I feel like nobody should really
Colby, stop fighting
sleep
with
on
your
this,
sister this instant.
because they need to get this.
The kittens seem extra rowdy today. Is something going on?
Oh, Kieran just gave him a new toy. She means well, but now I have to deal with the mayhem. You might be on your own today. I've got to separate these wrestlers.
You can count on me, sir.
I'm sure you know all about ovens, but when you're in a duel, it's tough to remember anything. So when you've got multiple dishes to make, just remember to start one in an oven immediately. The oven will do its work while you're out collecting more ingredients. I wish I had an oven for yesterday's 2-judge duel. Well, now this will help me practice doing multiple dishes. And since I have 2, I need to work on that. Okay, so let's start with this one right here. Nice. That's number 1. Now for number 2. This will be an easy one. Just debone it first. No problem. Guess that's what cutting board is for. Hmm. Let's see, so 1 fire, 1 earth. There we go.
Another successful day.
That's another successful one. Okay. Alright. Let's go over here to the hunts.
Did you kill all those monsters by yourself?
This lot. These are just the leftovers. I've sent the rest as a gift.
That's 2. Alright, so I have to leave some of the stuff behind. I'll just take what I have right now and then just get everyone else. There we go, complete.
Instructor, maybe you should go next door and visit Belchior. Spending time with his cats could be good for you.
You want me to end up like that old fart smothered in cats?
Maybe you'd prefer being surrounded by living things instead of...
How dare you insult my collection? You have no idea how hard I fought to earn these trophies.
I'm deeply sorry. I didn't mean to...
Leave! When you return next, you had better come with more respect.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Alright. And now for the restaurant after I do the restaurant, I'm gonna battle. Practice time. Okay, let's do this. Alright. Alright, let's go hunt and then start making some stuff. And I'll get one more batch before I start doing some cooking. Alright, I want to get at least one more egg. Alright, now let's start cooking. Alright. Let's start with barbone ribs. Or barbone ribs, let's see. We have king bean. Corn on a stomach. A cheap breast. Some eggs. Let's cook. Let's cook at the regular one, then I'll use this if needed. Let it heat up a little more. Alright, and now this one. Alright. I think this could use a little more. Yeah, let this cook a little bit. Because I didn't mean to turn the earth into fire, but I want to at least have a little bit of earth in here. Alright. Let's do a little bit. I think after this, I'll move on. So all I'm doing is just practicing to try to make a big dish. But this game is a lot of fun. Alright. I think I'll serve that. Pick up. Because all I've been doing is practicing, but now I'm going to continue to move on. There's still other things I gotta do, like I gotta challenge somebody. I think I should have made multiple dishes instead of one big dish. It's a love note written on a crescent receipt. It must be for Pandita. No, Pantita. To the restaurant. Now I can go in there. I was wondering why I wasn't able to go in before, but all I had to do was talk to him. Now I can go in.
And did I hear you say that you'd give it all away to find the love who will stand by your side?
Okay.
You have a beautiful voice.
Oh, thank you, recruit. Don't think I'll let you slack off because I'm in a good mood.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Oh, got my shift.
Thank you so much. Delicious. This looks delicious.
There we go.
Pontita's been so happy today. And that's the most I've ever gotten out of Caesar. Pontita!
Yes?
Should I give it to her? I think they might actually be good for each other. I just wanted to say thanks for this opportunity.
You're welcome, Nina. Now get out of here, recruit. You've worked hard enough for today.
It's not my secret to tell.
Yep. Alright. There's bound to be somebody in the challenge. Let's go to the shop. Sir, would you please do me the honor of a duel? Come on, you aren't afraid of me, are you? Ha! I don't feel like wasting my time. How can the next generation improve if you're content sitting on your butt smoking a pipe and throwing around insults all day? You brought it on yourself. Leave a sleeping dragon be. Well, I hear you only need one more win on your belt, and so do I. How about this? If you win, I'll pretend you don't exist and you can keep on being a grump sitting in an alley. But if I win, you gotta try to be nicer to people. You're not very good at bargaining, are you? I'll take you on if you get off my case. Don't say I didn't warn you. Alright, let's go. Back to the kitchen, the Coliseum I go.
Welcome once again to the most invigorating exhibition of culinary excellence in all of Victusia. Yesterday we mourned with contestants who suffered their second loss, and cheered those who dazzled our judges' persnickety palates. Like the pounding tides of the Silian Sea, the iron stomach seems unstoppable. Mina! Our next contestant declined to provide a title, saying, "I don't need a fancy title to make great food. I present Caesar!" Caesar! Today, these chefs seek to please two of the sharpest minds of our age. The first I'm proud to present is Instructor Meridane.
At ease, Chairman. You are no longer a student of mine, after all. My attention is focused solely on the techniques of these chefs. Be careful not to oversaturate today's dish with bold flavors. Doing so will bury the intoxicating crispness of water.
Okay, so that one is water.
The next judge is the famed Grand Matriarch, Asgil.
With each challenge that passes, these chefs reveal more of themselves through their creations. I look forward to learning more today. Foraging for ingredients is a vital skill. So today, I ask you to scour the Skylands for a bit of earth to ground your dish.
So water for the
This
first
island's
dish,
delicacy used to be so
earth for
rare
the second.
that it was exclusively eaten by royalty. Even now, Collection requires a chef with sharp eyes and the speed of a tempest. Wind fruit! Vive la Brigade!
Alright. Let's get some ingredients. Actually, let me reset that because I need to make sure of something. Alright, wind fruit battle. Keep pressing the wrong button. I'm gonna try this again. ZR, not ZL. We're gonna start by getting some wind fruits. Get some more wind fruits. Now that I'm going to start hurrying up to cook. But there's none here. There should be some elsewhere. Guess not. Let me see if they grew back. Alright, let's make dish number 1.
Energies. Where did I put that blasted spatula?
Do you need help looking for it? I'm happy to come over and...
Stay where you are.
Or I could just stay here.
You know, I'm gonna reset this. I'm not happy with what I have. I'm gonna try it again. Let's start with getting the wind fruit before anything else. Alright, let's put this in the pantry and I'll get more stuff. We need to make one dish that is dominated with water and the other one dominated with earth. Now to see if more wind fruit grew back already, so I'm gonna go get some more. I don't like that there's frame drops in this game, but otherwise I can manage everything. I got the wind fruit. Alright, now to go back. Alright, it's cooking time. Let's make the water one first. This is the watery sauce, I'll probably need that for the water. Alright.
Energies. Where did I put that blasted spatula?
Do you need help looking for it?
Stay where you are.
Or I could just stay here. Cooking.
I'm gonna hope for the best for this one. I messed up on the earth one, but I think that the water one might be decent.
Let's see what the judges have to say about your effort.
We'll see.
Just horrid.
This is the best you could have done given the circumstances, but I need to see improvement.
Lovely.
Arak heart wonton soup, served with wind fruit and watery sauce melange. The brightness of the water is really coming through. A near perfect interpretation. My only complaint is that it's a bit oversalted. Okay, so far so good. Now let's look at the other one.
Totally imbalanced.
Cheap egg tiramisu. These herbal, earthly flavors are exactly as I requested.
Positively superb.
Wind fruit fried rice. Your interpretation of this dish is my favorite by far. Plenty of earth evenly spread throughout. Respectable dish. I'm pleased with your work. Alright, so I won by points. What did I think I did?
It seems no
Yep.
iron skillet can stand up to the might of the iron stomach. Minahan wins.
There we go.
All right.
And that's another victory.
Match well fought, sir.
Can it?
We had a deal. I'm starving. Wanna go grab a bite at Crescent?
This, wasn't part of the deal.
You're hungry too. I heard your stomach rumbling earlier.
Fine. And here. It was my daughter's from when she was little. But I have no use for it. It would suit you better.
Thank you. So, you have a daughter? And what's she like?
Quiet.
Is that a description or a command?
Yes.
I like this guy. Stoic's Pan. Given to you by Caesar, the Grumpy Dwarf. Dwarven magic allows 4 match level 1 taste gems to produce 1 level 3 taste gem. Match 4 double promote. That's going to be useful for cooking. That'll be very useful for cooking. I'm actually going to start using that the next session I play this game.
I should probably get some dinner, but I just want to sleep. Huh? What's going on over there?
Admit it. Your family donates to Judge Meridane's academy. She gave you a free pass on that win.
If you actually knew anything about me or my family, you'd know that couldn't be farther from the truth.
Oh boy.
Just how many of your royal family members are in the Brigade? It's obvious nepotism.
If you have an issue, bring it up with the tournament committee. I'm sure they'll find your accusations to be baseless.
Ha! Run away like the cheat you are!
This was your 3rd loss. You're out of the competition. Learn to take that in stride. You can always try again another year.
Why, you?
Oh boy.
Mina!
Ah! You cut my hand!
I'm sorry, but you were about to hurt my friend.
We need to get an officer. Can anyone help us?
Oh, goodness. I told you something terrible was brewing in town.
What happened here?
She just threw her dagger at me! I was aiming for your skewer. It was an accident. You raised your weapon and...
It looks to be only a scratch. Let's get that wrapped up. The 3 of you come with me.
We've got a medical kit at the inn.
What are you all standing around for? Move along! Now!
It's going down.
I see. Shiv, you come from an honorable lineage as well. There's no need to throw dirt on Kieran's family. Your great-grandmother is the fabled Kiln, isn't she? Uniting the orc tribes by way of her cross-culture cuisine. She'd be ashamed of your attitude throughout this competition.
Of course. Taking Kieran's side.
It seems to me that the only one who expected an easy win based on their background is you. The fact remains, contestants are not allowed to draw weapons on one another in town. It's a designated safe zone. In accordance with Article 7 of the Proving Tournament rules, you are hereby expelled from the competition for 2 years.
Whoa.
What? This is bull!
As for you, Mina, even though you tried to protect Kieran, you also broke the rules. You've injured Shiv's hand. And just think if your dagger had missed and hit a townsperson.
I'm sorry, Instructor.
You should have gotten an officer to handle the situation. You too must be expelled for endangering the people around you.
Is this the only way? Although I understand the seriousness of the situation, I don't think Shiv or Mina truly meant any serious harm. Tensions were high. Threats were made.
Kieran, say your farewells to them. They're expected
Wow.
to leave tomorrow morning.
Mina, I'm so sorry. Listen, everything is going to work out. Don't give up. Mina?
Damn. Chapter 3, Tempest. I actually want to end it here with this chapter. But I wonder if, like, I'll see the cutscenes again, because I want to save it for when I started. But I think that... I wonder if I could just leave, and then, like, the cutscenes will come in. Screw it, I'll just... Alright. I'll just see what happens here.
Can't you give her another day to take it easy? She's heartbroken.
Mina needs to keep working. She has the same spirit I had at her age, including my weakness.
I'm standing right here, you two.
Sorry, Mimi. I tried. Why don't you go on restocking duty? I can peel the potatoes.
I'd rather peel the potatoes.
I think some exercise would be good for you. Get some fresh air.
All right, fine.
Be quick about it. The restaurant is opening in just a moment. And I don't want you to use any wind magic or daggers. It's ruining the backyard.
Go wild. The only thing ruining the backyard is all the monsters piling up since we haven't had your combat skills to help us.
Saskia!
What? It's true. Let loose, Mimi.
Alright. I will start this chapter next week. Well, early next week. Yeah, this game is really good. Let me see. Oh, this game has local multiplayer. Let's see, daily cook-off. Let's connect. I can at least do this for a little bit. I'll go with Mina. This is my loadout right here.
Welcome once again to the most Now, please... Mina! Crash!
Let's see. Earth and water for one. Fire for the other.
Have you... Brigades... Vive la Brigade!
Alright, let's go and do this. Look at some armor rock stuff. Just need enough for 2 dishes. Alright, I gotta go cook. Alright, let's start with this one.
Let's get cooking.
Let's see what happens here.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what the judges have to say about your efforts.
I'm gonna have to work that off.
Alright, got some points on that.
Expertly crafted. Delicious.
And that's a victory for me. Brigade rank. New gallery item unlocked. Let's see. Next. Alright. Alright. This is a really good game, and I'm gonna be playing a lot more of this. So that's gonna be it for tonight. So I might actually stream something on Sunday. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do yet. But I know for a fact that Saturday I'm not gonna be doing anything. So I'll have my stream schedule ready for the next week, starting on Monday at noon. I will say that at least on Monday I will continue on with this game. I'll figure out where everything will be placed in due time. In the meantime, I'm gonna go and raid somebody, and I know who to raid because they actually are online this time around, and that person is Silverstone14. He's currently playing some Apex Legends with Calcos and a few other people. So I'm gonna go ahead and toss that raid. Alright, so there's the commands. But yeah, I do thank everybody that has voted for this game. And on Monday, I will announce what are the C games. And I'll also have a poll going up right after the stream on that Monday. So check that out. So, and I hope to finish this game real soon. So let's get this raid. Alright. I'm gonna send this raid over to him. Warframe? I thought he was playing Apex. Let's raid. Alright everyone, that's gonna be the end of the stream. Thank you guys as always for tuning in. And hopefully you guys have a really good weekend. And this has been ShellshockPrime. Has left the building. Hope you guys have a good weekend. See you guys next time. Good night, everybody.